or bro, right here. We are just to practice our English, and no one is a teacher, no one is a student. We are just learning together, right? Okay.
Alright.
Yeah. Okay. Hello, Yamin.
Yes.
Yamin. Okay. I think this is your first time joining this club for like in like 3 or 4 weeks. Am I right?
Right.
Yeah, no? Okay. Tonight I'm not leading the competition club. Instead, my friend Tejo is doing it, and I'm gonna be in charge of sharing my screen, playing the video, and creating breakout rooms. And Tejo will give you instruction on what you have to do for each session. Okay. I got good news for you. This is a golden chance for each of you, especially if you are really keen on improving your speaking skills. Okay, starting from next week, if any of you want to facilitate the conversation club, you are invited. Okay, if you want to do it, all you have to do is prepare some PowerPoint slides and choose the topic you are most interested in, and then just like this, you just share the screen and give your instructions to all participants, and then just need to do like how Tejo does. Okay, Tejo, now the stage is yours, and you can start.
Thank you. Thank you. Okay. Hello, everyone.
Hello, teacher.
Hello. So most of people here, you know me, right? 2 weeks ago, I think 1 or 2 weeks ago, I joined this conversation club. You can call me Tom. It's more friendly for me. Okay. Today, Sterling, could you share the screen? Yes, we can
Yeah,
see.
yes. Yeah.
Today we're going to discuss about eating breakfast or avoid eating breakfast. So for both benefits and like it, the other thing you don't like or you like or you don't like, something like that. So here is so many questions. So for the first time, I will invite volunteers who want to answer the first question. Just an open question, the free question. So who want to answer the first question? What do you usually eat for the breakfast?
Me.
What? Yeah, great.
I usually eat breakfast at 9 o'clock.
Mm-hmm. What kind of food? What is the menu?
Food is sometimes milk and sometimes coffee.
Coffee. Oh, you like to drink coffee?
Food is
Sorry, I didn't get it. Do you like to drink coffee?
yes, I like. Yes,
Okay,
I do.
great, great. Okay, now, so you can call your front name, so they will answer another question. Lila, could you name another you're from?
Mm, yeah, me that.
Yeah. Yeah, then so here is a big question for you. Number two. So could you read it and then you read it very clear and loudly, and then you can answer.
Yeah. Do you think breakfast is important and why?
Yes. So do you think?
So,
Yeah.
uh, Like I have two options for that. Like the first one is like breakfast is very important for like workers, you know. They put many energy on their work, but you are like staying at your home and you wasting your time on your social media and screen, and you are also like if you are what how can I say it like that? If you are not using your energy so much, so the prayer is not important for.
Good answer. Good answer. Yes. And how about you? How about you? You do you usually eat breakfast every day or just usually?
Especially like actually I have my breakfast at around 9 a.m. Between 9 a.m. and 10 a.m.
Good. What kinds of food do you eat?
Just rice, some rice and curry.
Yeah, good. Okay, good. Okay, so before we go to discuss our deep idea, so I want to finish this the whole question. So could you name another person? I mean then
TV.
okay. Hello, Didi.
Hello.
Okay, so could you read the number 3 question and then you
Yes.
answer? Yeah.
What is your favorite breakfast food? Yeah. And so for me, I have different types of favorite breakfast foods. For Myanmar traditional food, I like nanjito. But if I don't have a chance to eat nanjito, I have to eat like milk or banana or bread, something like that. So my favorite breakfast food depends on the situation, what I can choose for breakfast.
Hmm. Great, great.
Yeah.
Okay, so please next one. Could you name another person?
Another person, Tramyano.
Hello, Miano.
Yes.
Can you also read number 4 and answer the question?
How often do you eat breakfast every week? I eat breakfast every day.
Okay. Okay, here is one more question. You eat breakfast every day. The food from the outside or food from your mom or yourself?
Um, Food from the outside.
Ah, you from outside. What are you living in the city? Are you living, I mean, a kind of the apartment or your house?
My
Your
house.
home, your home, yeah, with the family, right? Okay, okay, great. Okay, the last question, the last person, could you name another one?
Charmaine.
Okay. Hello, Yamin.
Yes.
Yes,
Uh,
number 5, yeah, please.
this cake breakfast sometimes. Yes, I do because I forget. Sometimes I forget to eat it, and sometimes um I don't like to eat, and I'm boring to eat breakfast. So that's my reason.
Okay, great. So here we go. We are going to discuss a little bit more deep about the eating breakfast. I'm gonna put the one idea or one topic to discuss in the breakout room. Okay. So I have a experience. I mean, that's from the Facebook, from the social media. I had one of the video is a video clip. It present about eating breakfast created by the corporation. It's a kind of big business, you know, it's a big business. Because the big business people, business company, like for example, food company, maybe like flowers or maybe chocolate or other kinds of, you know, like a Coca-Cola company, so many company from the Western country, and they create it eating breakfast, and then they can sell it their product. Before the centuries ago, the we can say our ancestor, even our grandparents, and like maybe we can say four at least 4 generations, they stay eating breakfast. So we eat breakfast 3 meals a day. But before, we don't have exact time to eat a breakfast. You know, that's thing. And then we can follow the deep history a long time ago. You know, even Jesus Christ time, even the Buddha time, only 2 meals a day. And then even the farmer people, like we are, most of people are gardener or farmers, normally only eat two meals a day because they don't have time. You know, they don't have time to do, and then the time to create it. Later, the leisure life is coming. So, and then big business corporation created eating breakfast to promote their food to, you know, to the market. So this idea come out, and then nowadays it's a lot of disease, a lot of things. I mean, healthy problem is come out because of food system. So how do you think? Should we eat breakfast or we should avoid? I mean, breakfast or dinner, or maybe we can only eat twice a day. You know.
Yeah.
So so we can break out the room, and then we can discuss any idea, open idea. Just put your idea to your from. Okay.
Yes. So, yes, and everyone, please take a second shot of this slide, and I will put it in the breakout rooms. So I will give you more time than you need to finish these 5 questions, because you can exchange your ideas on these questions with your partners. Okay. Please take a second shot, and I will give you 10 minutes for this session. And I will also take a second shot of it and then drop it in the chat. So you can use it if you don't like taking screenshots. Okay. And shoot. Oh. Okay, the questions are in the chat. Just in case you didn't take the screenshot, you can use the one I took. That's dropped in the chat. And I'm creating the breakout rooms. 2, 3, wait. 4 breakout rooms. And then 10 minutes. Yeah. Delete. Move to 1-4. We'll move to room 2. Okay, breakout rooms are already set up, guys. Tajo, you don't join the breakout room. Please stay in the main session.
Hello, Yuya.
Hello, you can hear?
Yes.
Yeah.
Are you ready to answer?
Yeah, you tell the first one.
Yes. Okay. So you can ask question.
Question.
Yes.
Okay. What do you usually eat for breakfast?
I know usually there is for breakfast, but sometimes when I have late for but at this time I just skip my breakfast. Yes, that's
Yeah. I usually eat rice with fried eat egg and curry for breakfast. Sometimes I also eat bread with bread and coffee. Drink a cup of coffee. Weekend. I'm hurry. Eat. I just eat bread. Yeah, that's all.
yeah. Okay.
And number two, do you think breakfast is important? Why?
Yes, I did breakfast is important because breakfast is the effort for the whole day together and to get energy. If we discuss a breakfast and as this day we can freeze the past and we can freeze weakness for energy. Yes, that's all.
Yeah, you
And
too.
do you think the breakfast is important, right?
Yeah, I think breakfast is very important because it's give me your
Hello,
energy.
Yuya.
Yeah, you
Hello.
you can hear me. Hello.
Yes,
Hello.
you are telling number two question.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Hello.
Yes, I hear your voice.
Okay. Yes, I think breakfast is very important. Because it gives me energy for the whole day. If I skip breakfast, I feel tired and I'm hungry. Yeah. You can hear me? Hello.
Hold it for a minute. Okay. Yes, teacher.
Yes. Okay.
Hello, Tate. So, uh, what do you usually eat for breakfast? Hello, can you hear me today? Um, okay, Kat, you can you
Okay, I usually eat fried rice or mustard for breakfast. Something I just have bread and coffee if I'm in hungry.
okay. Do you think breakfast is important? Why?
Yes, I think it is very important because it gives me the energy to start my day and help me stay focused on my work.
What is your favorite breakfast food?
My favorite breakfast food is mulch mulched with spicy veg.
Okay. How often do you eat breakfast every week?
I eat breakfast every week, so 7 times a week. I rarely skip it.
Okay. Do you skip breakfast sometime? Why?
I sometimes skip breakfast while I wake up later or have a early meeting. However, I try not to skip time because I feel tired if I don't eat. What do you
Okay.
usually eat for breakfast?
I usually eat milk. Sometimes I eat fried chicken and fried eggs.
Do you think breakfast is important? Why?
Yes, I do because of breakfast is a lot of for a lot of people due the for use the whole day like energy to do work and uh to do the for their housework and something that is we need uh to be important to sorry to be used. I apologize. To be used our activity. Yes, it is important.
What is your preferred breakfast food?
That is I'm not sure because I don't eat a lot of breakfast. So maybe it is like mama. Yes.
Yeah. How often do you eat breakfast every week?
It's maybe about 3 times every week. Yes.
Do you skip breakfast sometime? Why or why not?
Yes, I do. It is sometimes not usually because um I'm I forget to eat the breakfast and mm, um I don't have to eat for in the morning because I'm alone. My family are to go work. So and I can't cook. So I skip breakfast sometimes. Yes, I'm finished.
Okay.
So you skip breakfast every day. Am I
Yeah,
right?
I start eating at around 9 a.m. and 10 a.m.
Okay. Do you
So
eat breakfast in your dream? Your arms are still closed. You are staying in bed, but you are eating breakfast in your dream.
no, no,
No?
I'm not hungry at all.
Yeah. Okay. 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 Hello, TV. TV.
Hello.
I'm not sure if I have seen you before here.
No,
By the way, is this your first time joining this club?
no, this is second time.
No.
Second time, okay? Maybe
Yeah.
like the last time you joined, I didn't notice you were here. Okay. Uh-huh. Okay, let's move into the next session. This time, you can see my screen, right? What we are gonna do is we are gonna answer these questions in which there is one adjective which you are meant to learn through answering and asking these questions. And if you are kind of confused about any of these words, you can use the dictionary, and then when you have a clear understanding of what the word means, just use that word in your answer to any of these questions. Okay? And it's like you don't have the dictionary and you don't like Googling it. You can just ask
Lin,
your partner. Yeah.
I think your screen is too big.
Too big. Oh, wait. I know what.
You
Okay,
can
let
see
me start sharing again and then start sharing again. Okay. Okay, how about now? Can you see it? Give me that. Is my screen the right size for you? Oh, hello, everyone. Can you see my screen clearly?
Yes, teacher.
Yeah, yeah, maybe like, hey, Yemen Dance, his connection is not stable. Maybe like kind of like breaking up. Okay. This time you just need to answer these questions and try your best to use these adjectives that are highlighted in like red, pink color in your answers to these questions. Now, okay, please take a screenshot. Or I will also take a screenshot and drop it in the chat. Uh-huh. Okay, I'm gonna take a screenshot, then put it in the chat. Okay, when you are discussing these questions, you need to feel free to speak your mind, huh? Don't think like, okay, should I tell this or should I hide this? I mean, it's not necessary. Just say whatever is on your mind about these questions, no? Again, I will give you 10 minutes for this session again, but I will give you different breakout room partners because it's more exciting to have new partners than having old partners. Create
Teacher,
more.
I'm nervous.
Who? Momo?
Me.
Okay, can you please tell me your name? I don't know who is saying. Momo or
Dada,
Tanam.
no.
Oh,
Dada.
you don't have to be nervous, right? Okay, when you're answering these questions, that just think you are the best. You are the one who knows more than the others, and that will give you more confidence about yourself. Okay, and that will help you feel really free and comfortable to give your opinions about the questions freely. No? Okay. And breakout rooms. Tandem Yano. Tandem Yano Linlet. 1, 2.
Lin, what is I miss?
Hmm?
My phone have got overheating, so
Oh, really?
yeah, so
So how have you been on your phone?
like I think it's now okay.
Okay.
I resigned it.
Yeah, man, Kumu, Yuya. Okay. Breakout rooms are already set up. Okay, Yemenland, like if your phone is getting overheated, I mean you can you cannot rest. That's okay, no? Don't let your phone to get
Don't want to
destroyed. Yeah. Okay, breakout rooms are already set up, guys.
Hear me?
Yes, I'm here.
Yeah, I go the first. Do you think breakfast is important? Why or why not?
Yes, I think breakfast is very important because it gives me energy for the whole day.
Do you usually eat a larger breakfast or same one?
I usually eat a large breakfast because and I feel very hungry in the morning.
Do you did eat a very big breakfast is officially? Why?
Uh, No, I don't think it is old-fashioned, and many people stay need a bit meat to stay healthy and strong.
Was it healthy breakfast in your opinion?
In my opinion, and healthy breakfast includes egg, some fruit in a cat or coffee.
Do you prefer red meat or a fatty meat? Why?
I prefer lean meat because it has less fat and it is better for my healthy. Thank you so much. The truth
Suitable.
is, the truth is,
Why?
breakfast is important. Why or why not?
Sometimes take important. Sometimes take meters or help village. Village.
The truth usually is a large breakfast or a small one.
Mm, Between single or amount.
Mm. The
So we need to discuss about this, right? Am I right? Something that matter or value lot. Oh no. Come on, please tell me what do you gonna do? Hello, don't be afraid. Don't be afraid. I'm also just like you. Don't be nervous.
okay, yeah. Yes.
Don't be nervous. I'm just like you, guys. So what do we gonna do? Like we need to land. We need to fight Sam was. Or do you think? Oh no, we need to. So Ted, do you think breakfast is important? Why not? Why not?
Yes, I think breakfast is very important. It provide the necessary energy to stay the day and helps me stay focused and
Then
produce unit luncheon.
okay. So do you usually eat a large breakfast or a small one?
I usually eat a small breakfast, like a piece of toast, or small fruit because I don't feel very hungry early in the morning.
Mhm. And then do you think eating a very big breakfast is old fashioned, and why?
No, I don't think, and it is all fi- uh, fishing. Many people stay need a big breakfast if they have a physical um um demanding job or if they if they don't have time for for profile land.
And then what is a healthy breakfast in your opinion? What
I'm
should be?
open here. I had the breakfast short and include a bunch of proteins, fiber and vitamin short as add orange or fruit yogurt with unused.
Okay, so do you prefer lean meat or fatty meat?
I prefer land meat because it's healthier and contains these stay stay that for weight is better for heart heat and managing a good weight.
uh they uh they they lose their what I say uh they lose the energy to move everywhere when they wanted to move uh that's because it may be too weight is overweighting and they maybe they have to move is to enjoy in the out inside the what in cell so the cell are in a way that is not good well or is like as usual Asian that is so the women are not for that will to move the everywhere. So I prefer lean meat. It is healthy for our health. Yeah.
Yeah, I agree. I agree. Because like if we meet a food with a lot of fat, we have to do a lot of exercise. If not,
Yes.
and for me, like I will not confident about my body if I am very like my body is have a lot of fat. So if we eat fat, we have to do a lot of exercise and we need to be very careful. Also, I think is fat having a lot of fat is not good for our health. Like
I see.
how we can call obese people in English? Do you know?
No, I didn't.
And maybe like such kind of like other disease that can affected by having a lot of fat. So yeah, I prefer lean meat as well. And I wanna share a quote from a restaurant. I found like you are what you eat.
Have you seen that before here?
There?
Yeah.
Um, I don't think so.
I also think it's her first time joining this club, huh? Okay. Okay. So, like, there is one thing we always do after the second break current session. Can you guys guess what we are doing next?
Watching video.
Yes, we're gonna watch a video about the importance of breakfast. You are gonna learn a lot, not just vocabulary, but also knowledge about whether or not it's important to have breakfast regularly. Okay, especially for your brain. Okay, so let's start watching the video and enjoy the video and learn something along the way, no? Okay, I will share my screen. Yes. And it's only 6 minutes long, not too long, right? Uh-huh. Okay.
6 Minute English from bbclearningenglish.com.
Hello, this is 6 Minute English from BBC Learning English. I'm Georgie.
And I'm Phil. Did you have any breakfast today, Georgie, or did you skip it?
I did have some breakfast. On the way to the office, I got myself a pastry and a coffee. What about you?
I had a big bowl of porridge, but it was at 6 o'clock this morning, so I'm hungry again now. And you might soon be hungry as well, because we're going to talk about breakfast. How important is it? Let's start by hearing from Professor Alexandra Johnston, a nutrition scientist who spoke to Ruth Alexander, host of BBC World Service programme The Food Chain.
I am supporting the meme, breakfast like a king and dine like a pauper.
For you then, breakfast is the most important meal of the day.
I agree. So it's really important, particularly for people who are trying to maintain a healthy weight and people who are trying to lose weight.
Alexandra says that you should breakfast like a king and dine like a pauper. Pauper is an old-fashioned word for a very poor person. The expression means have a big breakfast and a small dinner.
We're going to find out some of the reasons that Alexandra and other experts recommend doing this.
And as usual, we'll learn some useful new words and phrases. And remember, you'll find all the vocabulary and a quiz on our website, bbclearningenglish.com.
Okay, but first I have a question for you, Phil. According to a recent survey, which of the following is the most popular breakfast in the UK? Is it A, eggs, B, toast, or C, cereal?
Well, I think people like to keep it simple, so I'm going to say toast.
Okay, well, we'll find out the answer later in the programme. Let's hear some reasons for why we should breakfast like a king or queen. Courtney Peterson, who researches eating behaviours, explains how the time of day affects how our bodies process food on BBC World Service programme The Food Chain.
And so if you can eat a large breakfast in the morning, or I would even say a large lunch in the morning, your body's going to be better at metabolizing that food. And what that means is your body's going to your blood sugar levels won't spike as high. you might burn slightly more fat, you might burn slightly more calories from eating earlier in the day. Whereas if you eat most of your food later in the day, your metabolism's actually slower later in the day. So for instance, if you ate the same, I don't know, bowl of ice cream in the morning, the afternoon, in the evening, your blood sugar levels will spike significantly higher in the afternoon and the evening.
We heard the noun metabolism. This is a word that refers to the chemical processes in your body, and we most often use it to talk about those that convert food into energy. And we also heard the verb form, metabolize.
Courtney talked about blood sugar levels spiking. A spike is a sharp, pointed shape. If you see it on a line graph, it means that something has increased very rapidly. We often use the noun spike to mean a sudden increase in a value that is being measured. The verb spike means to suddenly increase.
We've heard that eating earlier in the day can be healthier for us. Now, people often don't eat breakfast, sometimes because they don't have time, and sometimes because they're trying to save money. Let's hear again from Professor Alexandra Johnston talking to BBC World Service's The Food Chain.
Now, breakfast skipping is interesting because my own work would tend to suggest, and that sort of observational large-scale epidemiological studies would also support this, that people who have a regular breakfast are actually leaner, and my own work would tend to suggest that having your largest meal of the day in the morning period gives you a much better appetite control, which then means it's much easier to control food intake later in the day.
Alexandra starts by mentioning breakfast skipping. If you skip something, then you don't do it. Bad students might skip lessons, they don't go to them. If you skip a meal, it means that you don't eat it.
We also heard that people who have a regular breakfast are leaner. If someone is lean, then they're not fat.
And one of the reasons given why people might be leaner is that they have better appetite control. Appetite control is where your brain decides how much you should eat.
Thanks, Georgie. Now, I think it's time that we heard the answer to your question.
Yes, it is. Okay, I asked, according to a recent survey, what is the most popular breakfast in the UK?
And I said, toast.
Which was the most popular in London, but the most popular in the country as a whole was cereal. And that's according to a survey by a cereal manufacturer. So I'm afraid you got it wrong. Okay, let's recap the vocabulary we've learned, starting with pauper, which is an old-fashioned word for a very poor person.
When we
Okay, yeah, that's it. So the video suggests we shouldn't eat a lot later in the day, but eating a lot in the early morning is a good way to stay lean and to stay healthy. I don't know about you, but I'm used to having a lot meal at dinner, because in the morning I don't like cooking. I wake up really late, so at night, at around sometime 9, sometime 10, I just go to the kitchen and then prepare myself a lot, like plate of rice with a lot bowl of curry. And I know it's not healthy to eat late at night, but I still do it, you know? Okay, for the next sessions, we are gonna have 5 questions in total again. This time we are gonna discuss questions that are more about what we watch in the video and what we learned in the video and the information shared in the video. Okay, I will share my screen. Okay, yes. And this is gonna be the last session of tonight. Okay, I hope you can see my screen clearly. Okay, please take a screenshot. Okay, please take a screenshot.
Your screen is not clear.
Okay, you can. Okay, how about now? Can you see the so?
Yes,
Can you see the whole screen? Okay, perfect. Please take a screenshot. Yeah. Okay. When you answer these questions, if you come across a question that is not just about you, that's also about the people you live with And if you see them like having breakfast regularly, you can also talk about the difference between you and those people. I mean, in terms of physicality or in terms of mood. Okay. I will take a screenshot and put it in the chat so you can use it. Yes. Recreate. Then let move to row 4. Okay, breakout rooms are already set up.
You hear me? Hello, can you hear me?
Yeah, yeah.
Can you hear me? Hello. Yes. Let's start with me. Do you some what do some people believe breakfast is? The most important meal of the day.
I'm first one to answer.
Yeah.
Yeah. Some people below breakfast is most important meal of the day because the provide energy for the body, hair, the brain work better in the morning. Yeah. And you?
Yeah. I have the energy. I've had the idea. Yeah.
That's all?
Something like the eating
Yeah,
alone.
great.
Hello?
Yeah, I can hear.
Yeah. What are the within all the eating larger breakfast? Number 2 questions.
Yeah, eating a large breakfast can help you feel longer, provide more energy for the day, and important congratulations you sign the album, no? You sign at work or school. Yeah, class.
Yeah.
And you?
You too. Question is same.
Yeah. So number
healthy eating, and I think they are now teaching the like about teaching about food chain, you know, like the food pyramid, you know, like the food pyramid. like healthy food and healthy food, and then what food can give the energy like carbohydrate, and what food can give us to like energy, what food can get proteins, and then what food can cause unhealthy for our body, like unhealthy white and sunrise, like that. So school should teach to the student about healthy eating. So you mean why do some people believe breakfast is the most important meal of the day?
Because they can easily to move everywhere. No, sorry, I forgot. I'm wrong. Because some people believe breakfast is the most important meal of the day because they can do a lot of for activity to add with addict, and they they got that or they got up healthy or better than the not eat than breakfast. And we sometimes we need the fat and vitamins and minerals. The people believe that these are things maybe they need for every day to do activities. So I think it's belief. Yes, I know.
So
Yes,
Kumo, hello. Kumo, can you
Yes.
hear? So how about you? Why do some people believe breakfast is the most important meal of the day? How do you think?
Yeah, some people believe that breakfast is the more important meal of the day because the breakfast gives us energy for the whole day, and get me a healthy day, uh, healthy day, and with a free day, with a free day fresh, and get we got energy for whole day. Yes, so it is important.
Okay, so you mean like what are the benefits of eating a large breakfast?
I'm not sure that what we get benefits from eating a large. I think is maybe they will get the fuel of them stomach.
So
Yes, they're hungry.
okay, so let's keep it.
Yes.
So number 3. So how about Kumo?
Yes, and eating a last breakfast and at this morning with those a lot of hungry soda, and I bet we eat normal breakfast, and it is another for whole day. Just I didn't soda a last eating a last breakfast it not a benefits.
So how about Yamin?
Yes, that's all.
How can breakfast affect your energy and mood during the day?
Hello.
Yeah, Kumo, we can hear you. Hello, Kumo. So
Yes, my connection is so better. So
that's okay. That's okay. So let's go to number 3. Yamin, are you okay?
Yes, okay.
So how can breakfast affect your energy and mood during the day?
Affect my energy is can breakfast to be give our energy and to do to do anything very well, and that's our energy. And mood during the day is to be easily to movement of our where do you want to go? Yes.
So how about Kumo?
Yes.
Kumo,
Mm.
yeah. So
Breakfast affect, yes. Yes. Are you hears my voice?
yes,
Hello?
but
Oh, yes.
we
Okay.
don't have many time, so we need to go to
Yes.
main. So bye bye.
Bye-bye. See you in
Oh, Dram, sorry. I thought Tandam, not Dram, Okay, okay, sorry for mispronouncing your name. Okay, and now I want to hear from two people. It's more like recapping and kind of like sharing what you've learned from today conversation club. Now, okay, I want to hear from two people at least. Yamin, would it be okay for you if you share what you learned from this club and how you're feeling right now? I mean, like how you feel about meeting new like partners.
Yes, it's interesting for me. Um and I know that this class or the vocabulary, the only kind of old fashioned. And oh, I get the breakfast is important of our healthy and or or the days. Uh, that's what I know.
Okay, Yamin, thank you so much for sharing. Can you please choose someone to share his or her idea about what about breakfast, eating breakfast?
Okay, TV.
Hello, TV.
Hello. So I have to share what I got from this club.
Yeah, so what you learned, I mean, it can be a what, it can be a new information about breakfast, or it can be something you learn from your partners from the breakout sections.
Yes. Actually, I got a lot of benefits from that club, and I think this club reminds me to have breakfast every day, because I found that it is very important for our day, and the 6 minutes BBC learning English is really beneficial because it gives like explanation with evidence of why we should have breakfast. And one fun fact is that I cannot differentiate the sound of ta, yamin, and tada. I think their sounds are very similar to each other. Just fun fact.
Okay, thank you
Thank
so
you.
much.
Thank you.
Yamin, okay, Yamin, like, is it true that you have the same voice as one of the participants? Oh,
No,
like,
I
no.
haven't heard.
Okay,
Yes.
yeah. Dram, can you please say something? I just want to check if your voice is similar to Yamin's.
Uh,
Yeah. You guys sound a little bit similar, no? Okay. Yeah, this is all for tonight, but there is something I want to announce. And if you guys want to lead this club every Sunday, you can just send me text messages on Telegram. Then, if like there is nobody to facilitate the conversation club, and I will let you know. Okay, nah? Okay, and I hope you guys had a nice time and enjoy whatever you guys like had to do in today's class. Okay, now thank you so much for coming tonight, and see you again next week. Okay, bye bye everybody. Have a good night.
Bye bye.
Have a good
Good night.
night. Bye.
Thank you.
Bye.
So we
Bye.
need if we have to lead like Tom.
Yes, yes. So I will be here just like I do today. You just need to tell me the topic you want to discuss. You want other participants to talk about, and you need to prepare like 5 or 4 PowerPoint slides. And then at first, like for the first like 2 or 3 minutes, I will tell all participants that you are leading the conversation club, and then blah 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 blah. And I will help you with breakout rooms. I will help you with giving time limits for each breakout room section. Yeah.
Okay, so I'm interested about that. So
Yes. And do you have a laptop?
no, I don't have that. I have one tablet. So we can
Yeah,
do
okay.
we can do that.
Yes, you can do it on tablet. And if you have problem preparing PowerPoint slides, you can just tell me the topic you want to discuss with participants here, and I will prepare PowerPoint slides for you. So that's easier for you, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. Thank you so much, bye bye. Everyone, see you again next week. Bye bye.
See you next week. Bye.
Bye bye, guys. Have a good night.
Bye.